You know, sometime as a kid, I got in trouble by not following instructions. Well, even as an adult, I've got in trouble by not following instructions. One time I'm making some pancakes, and I didn't make them right because I didn't follow the instructions. The Bible gives instructions on how to live. One of those ways we can live is to pray, that we should pray about everything. We should bring everything to God. The Bible says in Philippians chapter 4, verse 6, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. So God is telling us that we should bring things to Him. We should pray to God. We should seek God about things in our life. And prayer is not just a list of things we want from God. Prayer is really communicating with God. We should tell God about our problems, our worries, our desires, our heartaches, our joys. We should talk to God about everything. But I want to really talk to you really quick about how God answers prayer. Because just like when you ask your parents for stuff, they say yes, no, wait, or sometimes they say maybe. I don't like maybe because maybe means it's like I'm just caught in limbo. Do you know what? God never says maybe. When God answers our prayer, He says yes, no, or wait. Some things you go to God about and you say, God, please, 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 God, give me this. Can you give me this? And God will say yes at times. And what I love about God is sometimes God gives us what we want, but I believe He always gives us what we need. And sometimes what we need is a no. Yep, nope, you can't have that. It ain't for you. Just like your parents. Sometimes we get upset when they tell us no. We want our own way, but be grateful that a lot of times our parents are looking out for us, and sometimes we don't know what we need. But I love this about the Bible. God says He knows what things we have need of before we ask Him, because God knows all things. So we should come to God and bring our request before Him. He will say yes. Sometimes He'll say no. We don't like no. We got to receive a no. But sometimes He'll say wait. And honestly, waiting can be the hardest because we don't know when God's going to do what He's going to do. But I can trust God because God is what we call sovereign. He knows all things. He's in control of all things. Therefore, I can trust God. So yes, you and I should pray about everything. Don't be anxious. Don't worry about things, but pray about everything and trust God to say yes, no, or even wait, even though it's hard. So make sure you follow the instructions in life, but also the instructions to pray to God.